Merlins and Sirlins. I'm the F-Bomb here in NicBroInc, and we got ourselves another package. Now, I saw this box, right? And I saw, the name, me, and I'm like, what tiny box is going to come from this? And I saw Game Print. And I was like, yo, get the hell out of here. I'm like, they got it. So what I did, right? My neighbor's dog is barking. Don't mind the dog. Because last time, I noticed that they had a new printing system. I actually talked about it in my how-to video on how to buy one of these. Which, by the way, GamePrint showcased both of my videos on their Facebook after asking me if I ever got my ship. My response was, yes, I did, and I just sent them the two things, the two videos. So it was really cool that they put on their Facebook. They even said the how-to video was the best one that they've seen so far. So that was cool. But they have one machine for a cheaper price that prints 4, 6, and 12 inches, right? And the 4-inch one is only $20, depending on the ship. Now, my ship was one of the collector versions, expensive. This came off of their expensive printer. Now, I bought it before they publicly, like I was a beta tester almost, the way this works. That cost $410. Now, if you want that, it costs like $550. So my thing is, what's the difference in printing between the machine that printed this one out, right? Now that we have this, compared to the different printer that prints out the $20 version, and it does also print out a 12-inch version just as big as this. So that's the question here, which is why I bought a $20 version of that ship, of the USS Yars, the Imperial class. So it's $20, right? We're gonna open it with the Karam. We got the Karam tonight. And I bought this solely to show everyone the difference in the printing quality for that machine. This isn't for me. I did this for you guys, in case you're on the fence, like, I don't know if I want one of these, it sounds expensive. Well, they have this cheaper option. And we're going to look and see if it's even worth it. Why can't I open this thing? I don't understand the dimensions of this packaging. I unbox stuff quite often. Oh, I'll open it the wrong way. I'm a moron. All right, here we got the inside packaging that says 3D models are fragile, about game print and mixed dimensions. Thank you for ordering one of kind collectible. Here it is with the packaging. Just got the thing. Oh, and here's the other thing. If we like it, tell us. And if we don't, still tell them. 4-inch ship. Is it actually 4 inches? I have a... Last time I measured it with a ruler that I had. With my ruler. Idiot. I was staring right at it. It's actually the same ruler. So, 4 inches is right up to here on the ruler, which is not focusing. It's not focusing at all. 4 inches, right? Here's the ship. Yeah, it's just about 4 inches. And here comes the opening part. Now, this is made by a 3D machine, so it's like... I gotta be careful opening this damn thing. So... So, no stand, right? It's 4 inches. No stand for this thing. Cool, focused. And it does have... And it's still not focusing. It does have an immense amount of detail. But is it more detailed than that? And I am seeing some discrepancies here. Some issues. This isn't good lighting in here. I gotta take you somewhere else. Alright, I've taken you into my bathroom, which has better lighting than my room. Here's my ship in all of its glory. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And you can see some of the details. Not anywhere on this have I seen some kind of factory manufacturing defect. But yet on this, I do see issues. One issue is that the spine right here under my thumb is colored completely inaccurately. It's super dark and like the colors are totally faded. Now I'm assuming that's because it's the smaller machine, but check out the saucer. The saucer does not have this issue. Just lower detail. But I can even see with my, not with the camera, because the camera's not focusing, but with my eyes, I can barely see the word USS Yars, and I see NCC 94158. And if you look over on the big ship, right, You can see it perfectly right there. Again, the camera's not focusing right, but I can read that pretty great. It's 5.6. I can read it better with my eyes. The details here on the saucer, it's correct. Why didn't this print out correctly? Something's wrong with the neck. I know mine is a hard thing. It also feels flimsy, like I could press down on this and it bends a little. The nacelles, the engines, are bending inward slightly. And no, that's it. They're just bending inward slightly. Here's why I brought you into the bathroom. Here on the back engine, I'm going to put a big arrow on it. There is a manufacturing defect. There's a little punch hole in there, and I don't understand what the deal is with that. All right. But there is an issue. Besides this issue here, the rest of the ship, I have two issues. It's the spine, right? And this manufacturing defect. And let me just flip this over just to check out, because I do think I see. No, that's like that. All right. Besides these two issues, I think for $20, this is pretty good. No stand. Too small for a stand. You know, they got to drill the hole or leave space for the hole. So my suggestion, right, would be if you really want your Star Trek ship, save up some money, you can use this printer for this size, for the 12-inch size. And I think it'll look fine. I don't know, because I don't feel like buying it. The collector's edition ship is like $100 or $250 more. It's ridiculous. So this printer, it is the biggest one you can buy, and I'll throw up a link in the description to the how-to video that explains it. This printer that printed the small one will print the large ones, and the most it'll be is like $300 with tax and maybe some differences on how much of a pain in the ass your ship is. You can see from the quality of the printer, it's pretty much the same. So, I mean, I don't know. My brother's going to get his, and he's going to get the big version. So we'll find out. I do want to get another ship this size, and I don't know if I should get the collector one or the big one or the one with this printer. I'm still debating personally, but it's not so much of a difference. I'm going to throw some pictures with a better camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm the F-Bomb. Here, NicBroInc. Come back. Be a friend. We love friends.
A friend is a friend to the end of the end, that's forever and a day. Stay by your side, don't give me say goodbye, come with me. Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Cause that's what friends do.
Hey, idiot. Fatty. She don't like the new ship. What about the old ship? Hey. She don't like either of them.